to the very first live of this channel. I am joined with my very good friends Ray and John. Introduce yourself, ladies.
You've just done it for us.
Too bad. Introduce yourself. I'm not here to give them your entire resume. That's your job.
Well, I am 24. I am actively seeking work. I have done previous work in warehouses.
I walked into that one, didn't I?
I do have tattoos on my hands, but that is okay. I can put makeup on to cover them up.
Oh, that's a good way to start it with some laughs.
Well, that cracks the pressure like an egg. Hello, everyone, and one and all. Yeah, we're here to support our good friend Shay tonight. Oh, Eagle Vision Gaming, as he's known.
Yes, sir. Isn't really any main topic to this, just kind of a chat with the lads, to be fair. Sadly, no gameplay tonight, so I'll try and hopefully make the next stream gameplay oriented. But yeah, any games you lads want to talk about?
Well, I would, but I've got skill issues.
Right, let's start off with Inzoi then, shall we?
Well, you can if you want.
You said I can't say it out loud.
What's that?
You never said anything about putting it in private chat.
Well, technically, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Start with whatever.
So,
It's your thing.
Might as well. 1 second, I'm just quickly sorting out PlayStation. Fuck it. Inzoi. Sims, but better in every way from what I've seen. If I'm not mistaken, is the game up for early access now?
Yeah, it is on Steam. £35.
Cool, fuck it all. 35 quid of Sims, but better. And they speak gobbledygook.
They do. They use the Unreal Engine 5 as well, I believe. So that's why it's lifelike.
He's talking about the games. Come on, it's very similar to Sims.
Well, I've been playing off camera.
It's what Ray's been playing off camera.
It looks to be a very interesting game. You can control your
your Zoid.
Yeah, your Zoids. No, I can't use that word. We'll get copyright claimed for that.
That's what they're technically called Joy.
Yeah, but then again, you've also got that company. Let's just call them Zoidies. You got your Zoidies. I already did know, but I don't have my PC on.
So what have you found impressive about it so far then?
Well, the graphics, fucking phenomenal. The graphics are phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Oh, that just reminded me of an ad.
Oh,
Hang
yeah,
on.
I know another one.
Yeah, the Anomanom. Do 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 do. That one.
Yeah.
And we've lost John.
Hang on, he's got technical difficulties. But yeah, go on, Shay, carry on.
The graphics look superb. The fact that you're able to control your Zoidid. Yeah, I've got to be very careful with what I say nowadays, because as you've probably seen on some channels, they can use a word that belongs to a company and copyright strike just like that. So I'm trying not to do that on my very first live. That wouldn't be very good, would it? But yeah, the graphics look superb. The gameplay is similar to Sims, but it also seems to be a lot better than Sims. You can sleep at chairs, go to a sports court with the little baby things. I don't know what they're called, the little rocky thingies. You can go to school at 4 in the morning.
Hey, I was just testing that out.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't blame you. I would have gone at
I'm
2
glad
in
that's
the
when he
morning.
woke up. I'm glad that's when he woke up, so I couldn't really get him back in the bed.
Who the bloody hell wakes up at 4 in the morning for school?
Americans. They probably have to.
Yeah, no, true. Oh yeah, because they got to get the buses, don't they?
Hmm.
I wonder what that's like. Having to get a bus to school.
Oh,
Like-
let us know. Let Shay know in the comments if you're American and you go to school
Yeah.
by bus.
Yeah, I genuinely want to know what it's like. Obviously, you can control your Zoidoid. You can walk around, interact with other people, make friends, do daily tasks, fish in a pond that shouldn't have fish, take the fish home and just like stuff them in your pocket. You just have a fish-sized pocket. Can only fit salmon. Yeah, I mean,
I like
Oh,
I like that
go
AI
on.
thing, like AI generation.
Oh yeah, that's what I forgot to mention. The OG season 3's out. Just thought I'd mention that. I don't care. I don't care about OG Fortnite. It's arse. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a new thing. What was the next season? Bit sidetracked.
Yeah. Beg our pardon, everyone. Shay's getting sidetracked. Hmm.
I got hot pokers. Okay, that sounds a bit wrong. No, it's a new pickaxe on Fortnite. Obviously, I mean, I haven't personally played the game yet. Ray has, and from his experience, the game looks amazing. I mean, you can
Hello,
obviously
Chloe.
control your Zoid. Oh,
Mm.
hello, Chloe. You can obviously like control your Zoid and all of that jazzy stuff. You can do a bunch of other things. Obviously, you can walk around and obviously interact with things. It's very interesting because, like, when you really see games like that that can do that?
Yeah, it's very rare, isn't it? Like apart from GTA, obviously, where you can do like it's like a apart from certain aspects, yeah, it's kind of like
Well, obviously, then again, you can't really call GTA a game like Sims because it kind of is, kind of isn't.
yeah.
Obviously, it's an interesting-looking game. Obviously, it is only currently in early access, so there's much more to come.
I also like that you're able to drive. That's not something that you got in Sims.
Yeah. It's, if I'm not mistaken, in Sims it is just. Is there even cars in Sims?
I think it's basically all you gotta do is just go to like basically like, you go in a fucking say you got a taxi or something, you go in a taxi and then you like
Yeah.
You can get cars, yeah.
But it's very rare, isn't it? Like it's good if you're going and you walk. They normally walk everywhere.
Yeah.
Even if like the town is like 6 miles away, they put or like you know what I mean. They decide to
Yeah.
walk.
That's dedication right there.
That is.
Anything you want to add to that, John, before we move game?
No, not really. You've pretty much hit the nail on the head.
Fair enough.
It's Sims if it was out of Japan. Like,
Yeah,
how
like by a Chinese company. I think. Wait, is it a Chinese company or is it a
Korean
company? That's the one.
So it's like Sims but on steroids.
Yeah.
On so many levels. Graphics look amazing from what I've seen anyway. And yeah, just an incredible game.
Yeah. Now
But yeah.
moving topic. John Cena is in Fortnite
Again.
along with Bianca
Good.
Belair and Becky Lynch.
Should stay there.
Oh, dang, damn! You get the skin that comes with the pickaxe.
Yeah, because I've got all three of them. But who I thought they would have put on, Fortnite by now. Well,
go on.
Roman or Cody.
I'm waiting for. Well, hopefully, I'm hoping Cody does actually come to Fortnite.
Well, they've done Rhea Ripley on Call of Duty.
They definitely need to do a boys or season. Yeah, Cody's on COD anyway, Mysterio.
Gangnam Style's in Fortnite as well.
Yes, as we can hear your background.
Yeah, I'm currently sitting in the Fortnite shop
It is now.
using. Is it Laos? I don't mean for it to be.
No, not yours. She's just put the kettle on again.
The 1947 kettle.
The inside joke there for everyone.
Can you hear the PlayStation?
Barely.
Okay, it sounds like I'm about to take off.
Typical PlayStation, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm just waiting to start hearing this is your captain speaking. Obviously Fortnite, what's new other than OG Chapter 3, Season 3, same thing. I wouldn't know, I haven't played it in forever. I'm only level 3 this season, Jesus Christ. Obviously, not really much to add on Fortnite, is there? It's Fortnite.
Not really. I've not even played it for a couple of months because I've not really been in the mood to play it.
Yeah, none of us, to be fair. Oh yeah, that Roblox game Dead Rails is now in Fortnite.
Oh.
Yeah, not surprised. Oh, I just realised was in Season 3. Dusty Depot. John, you look very agitated.
Yeah, we're talking about Fortnite and it's shit. No offense.
No, yeah, fair enough. Right, changing game.
No, you don't have
Again.
to. No, you don't have to.
No, I don't like talking about Fortnite. To be fair, what is there new to talk about it? It's the same thing.
I was going to say it's always the same.
There is a new mechanic in Fortnite which I like.
Quitting the game. That's a new mechanic.
Yeah, Alt F4.
Control Alt Delete.
Yeah.
Log out. No, do it again.
Alt Tab.
Uninstall.
Uninstall. Yeah.
The new Assassin's Creed sounds to be a flop, from what I've heard.
Oh, is this that Shadows?
Yeah. In theory, it sounds like a good idea, doesn't it?
Really does.
But it's
well,
like
what?
Go on.
No, go on.
It's like one of them though. On paper, it looks decent, but by the time then they've done all obviously the graphics and stuff like that, and then actually comes down to playing it, it's shite.
But again, it's like we were talking about a couple of days ago, off camera show. You were saying that they should have been released in the summer, but because everyone was impatient, they released a broken ass game technically.
Let's see. That's the thing Ubisoft need to work on. To be fair, releasing their games on time despite popular demand.
Well, if they say a deadline, if they say a timeline of say December was going to come a new crew game, they got to keep to it. They can't bow to peer pressure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like the more you ask for a game, the more they're going to try and rush it. So obviously there's going to be more bugs.
Yeah.
And a buggy game isn't a fun game. A buggy game is a stinky game.
Well, look at Call of Duty.
Look how long it took them to fix Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Look when it took them to fix Cyberpunk.
Aren't they still fixing it?
No, it's better now than it was when it was first released. When it first released, you were there with you couldn't even do Jack Diddley.
Not surprised, to be fair.
Johnny Silverhand was more like Johnny Rust-Offhand.
He looks like what's his name? John Wick.
He is. It is Keanu Reeves. He's voice acted him. Everything. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What other game is there? Roblox? No. Just no.
We don't believe in Roblox here, people, by the way.
They're bringing Verdansk back on Call of Duty.
Oh, yeah. I don't play Call of Duty, to be fair.
After, I think, 10 years, something like that.
The only Call of Duty I believe in is going to the toilet and coming back.
No, that's Call of Doo-Doo.
Call of Duty.
Oh. Yeah. Obviously, John, you're the COD player, so I'll let you go into the Verdansk. Oh.
Well, we would, but he's decided to abandon ship.
That's not very nice.
John's like, I don't want to talk about Verdansk. Fuck off. Yeah. His PC just went
By
mad.
accident.
Oh, what did you?
I closed the
fair
wrong
enough.
tab. Right.
Did you hear Shay's question?
Yeah.
I'll obviously let you go into detail on that because I don't really play COD. I don't plan on it.
Trying to find the thing that I seen. It said that the Verdansk.
This is what I think of Verdansk. No, I'm joking, everyone, by the way, but yeah. They really, it should be about bringing new maps out, not returning ones just to save a franchise. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Call of Duty's done that a lot. They haven't let things lay down and rest because obviously when they said that they were, was it Black Ops? What was the last Black Ops before Black Ops 6? It was 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was
did we ever get a Black Ops 5? It would have been Cold War, wouldn't it? Black Ops.
Yeah,
Cold
War was technically Black Ops. Yeah.
They said they were saying that they were stopping. They weren't signing a new contract with Treyarch. And then you were listening to all the people that made obviously from Black Ops that was saying that this is our last game and that whatever the last one was. And then Black Ops 6 comes out and they're all back. It's just like, well, why? What's the point? What's the point in bringing new games out when you've got games out already that need fixing, but you can't be bothered?
Yeah. It's like, what's the point of trying to revive a dead franchise when you've already got games? Like, what's the point of updating dying games when you can just bring out new and better ones?
But even then, it's debatable whether they're better or not, innit?
Yeah, true. I mean, look at the last few Call of Duty games.
I've got to say, I used to love
It's like I
the
said-
original Warzone where it was on Caldera and the likes of that. I think that was Vanguard or just before. Yeah, because it was Vanguard. It was.
It's like me.
No, go on.
No, I was going to say, it's like me. Original Modern Warfare on 360 and there, where I fucking loved that game because obviously, like I told you, because the Gilly mission in Chernobyl. That is one of the best missions I think I've ever played in a Call of Duty game. But then I've been looking at all the newer ones, and there's a couple, that make you go, "Oh yeah, I'll play it." But then you look at the game in general, and it's like Well, that's what it looked like. No,
Yeah.
you don't want to go like that one. When you in Cold War, when you could have fun and dictating how you're going to kill the general or whatever it was.
Yeah, you could either choose whether you wanted to be Russian or to stick with the task force. You could change your own. You could
Yeah.
change your own storyline. Where now it's all set. This is what you have to do. This is how you do it. And it's like, well, no.
Yeah.
I'd like to have options. So, like with Cold War's
Yeah.
storyline, you could choose whether you wanted
Yeah,
to.
Because when you get to that mission, you could go and you could poison him, or you could eat coffee, or you could do something else, or
Yeah.
that kind of element made it more unique.
Yes.
And if you done say you've done a Call of Duty game, say you've done, hang on, let's just pick a random war. Let's go Gulf War. You should be able to pick, like, if you wanted to go down a storyline where you're an American soldier, or whatever, and you British soldier, or you want to defend your homeland.
Yes.
And then it should give you different rewards, and then they give you more playability. So say you've done the American branch, and then you're like, oh, I wonder what a British one would give me if I went down there.
Switched,
You know what I mean? And they give you replayability. But now it's just like you said, John, it's just one standard story, and then
you've got to stick with it. Yeah.
And then even if you gave you dialogue choices, like, we're in 2025, yeah, I understand stories that have been poor, but surely now you could go up to someone and go, if someone goes to you, oh, and what are you doing here? Like, you could at least select an option where it's like, oh, I'm here to see that you're captain or whatever, even though it's bullshit. You should be able to do it,
Like multiple choice answers to when they ask you questions. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about you guys.
No, I completely agree with you. They should be able to give you options and obviously things that you can do within the storyline instead of having a set storyline.
What do you think, Shay?
Yeah, I mean, I do miss the games that give you multi-choice answers, because when it's just like a preset answer, the game gets boring because it's not your own story. So I think that's why a good amount of games have started to fall off, because they're not engaging enough.
That's why.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Because if you think about it, you might not entirely predetermine the story, but that's what makes Hitman fun. Because you could if you could knock someone out, you can take their clothes and you could go in as some cook, or as a waiter, or as a or as one of these like associates, or and then it gives you different choices, and it gives you different things that you unlock. But now it's just like, you know what I mean? You get Call of Duty, you just go in your special uniform, and then it's like you're causing havoc straight away. It's like,
Yeah, it's like, to be fair, I don't find a good amount of the Call of Duty games fun anymore. Like some of the older ones, like World at War, that's quite fun. But it's like after that, they get kind of boring.
It's very repetitive.
It really is.
But we want a game that's engaging with the player and that has multiple choices. Yeah, we're quite literally just getting most copy and pastes of most games.
Well, Ray hit a good point. Hitman's got so many choices that you can do. It's unbelievable.
Even some of the older games.
How that can sit and run on an average PC is unbelievable. The amount of choices that you can make.
Yeah.
It's infinite. It's like you can how do I say this, YouTube? You can unlive a set character as many times as you want in as many unique different ways.
Mm.
Like it's an incredible game. It is. It's like, if not one of the best games I've played.
Oh, yeah, it really is. I mean, I've got Hitman Absolution for the PlayStation
Mm.
3, and even just playing through that, there's so many different ways you can do the missions.
Yeah.
Like, so many different methods. It's...
Blood Money was my go-to.
I was just about to say, when I was growing up, it was Hitman Blood Money. That was the game, because that was advanced for the era that it came out. It was incredible.
Mm.
I recently
like-
downloaded that to try again, and it's still as good as it used to be.
Mm. So I want to play Blood Money.
Oh,
You need to, Blood.
you need to. It's a hell of a game.
You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to see what Hitman games are on the PlayStation.
But yeah, and if you think about it, now it's just like even what's the name was I know it was a set thing, but I know it was set, but because you couldn't change anything. But even the way you could kill them was different. What's the name? Oh, bloody hell! Splinter Cell.
Can't say I've played that.
What, with Sam Fisher?
Hitman World of Assassination. It's free, so yes, please.
Oh, is it one of Tom Clancy's?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, it's Hitman 3.
Yeah, if you look at it, yeah. That guy and growing up was also my go-to.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah, it's like there isn't that many new games out there. I mean, think of how many copies of like War Thunder and World of Tanks there are.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, like there's a game that takes a literal stab at Call of Duty, which is Warface Clutch.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
It's quite literally just a PvP shooter. How many of them are there?
Loads.
You know, one game you don't see many of is like games like Enlisted or Hell Let Loose.
But again, I know also what's name was also a game which I used to fucking go with. The Conflict series. Like Conflict Desert Storm and Global Storm, and I'd love a new Conflict game. Or SOCOM US Navy SEALs. Something like that, you know.
Yeah.
Or do a new one, but do it with based on our SAS. Could you imagine a SAS game?
Ooh, that'd be good.
I think that would sell well, especially over here.
Oh yeah, 100%. Especially people who like the SAS and all that kind of stuff. I think the thing is though, I think it's just people don't always want what people give. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, for example, the new Assassin's Creed game. People wanted it, but they're also calling it a complete rip-off of Ghost of Tsushima and the other one. I can't remember its name.
Sekiro?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's just like I said as well. If you think about it, before Ghost of Tsushima, apart from Ninja Gaiden and I would say, what was the other one I said? Oh yeah, Dynasty Warriors. You didn't really have much with the samurais. Now it's getting overloaded with samurai games. Like out every era, you could choose games for. You start with World War II, obviously. You flood that market. You start with, then you go into World War One, which obviously not many, but a couple have gone into World War One, then moved away. Now Samurai.
Mm.
I mean, and obviously we're gonna have Square Enix doing the James Bond games, but you can guarantee that there's gonna be a war representation in that.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's like I've noticed there isn't too many games set like during Norse times.
Not really.
Because if you think it's really just Assassin's Creed Valhalla and God of War and 2018 and God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
There's Xbox got one called. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's just reminded me real quick. While John finds that, there's a book that you might like, John.
Go on.
It's called Ruined, and it's like a puzzle book, but it's also got like a puzzle aspect to it. Like it's a story book, but it has puzzle aspects to it. But there's also pages which have like that look black, but they have like Norse runes hidden under it.
Right.
I saw it on a YouTube ad. It looks quite good. I think you'd like it because obviously you like your Norse stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
Well,
So obviously I thought,
you don't need from these part from there, you know.
yeah, true. So I just thought I'd mention that because I think you'd like it.
You've got Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, the Frost Rune, Viking Vengeance, War of the Vikings, Mice Guard. Got quite a few. Asgard's Wrath.
Then again, though, aren't some of them Xbox and PC exclusive?
I don't know. I just typed in Norse games and that's the list.
Fair enough.
Wait, what did you say the game was called?
Rune, the Last Eye. I think it was the Last Eye. I just remember it was called Ruined.
RUNED.
Yeah.
Shay?
Hmm?
John was asking you something.
Yeah. Quite literally the same way you spell Ruined.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So here you go. Here's a question for our host, our glorious host.
Yes.
If you were designing a game and you had to pick one era that ain't been done, what would it be?
The Qing Dynasty.
Oh, you'd love to
think
see that game right.
Because think how many games are actually set during the Qing Dynasty?
Yeah, John.
Say that one again. Sorry.
Shay wants to do. So if Shay had the choice, he'd do a game based on the Qing Dynasty. What would you do if you had to pick one dynasty or war or whatever in history? If there was a game because there's no game made of it, what would it be?
That's a fucking good question. I would have said the Viking era, but obviously Assassin's Creed and God of War's already done it. But I can't think of anything else.
I would have a thing of the British Civil War.
What one?
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah, but any one of them, but they're, you know.
You've just given
one.
me a thought.
Even the American War of Independence, you could do a game of. Like, imagine that on these graphics now.
I was gonna say then again though, Assassin's Creed 3 kind of did that with the American Revolution.
Yeah, but I'm thinking, yeah, technically, yeah. But you know what I mean?
Is that one you're on about? I've sent it in S&G.
Right, I'll have a look in a sec. I don't know if I can come off of this and check. I'm not too sure.
Did you say it was a book?
Yeah. the front cover's like a boy staring up at like a larger figure.
Like a tree.
Well, like a tree.
Don't know actually. Let me check. So right, okay. Can you lads still hear me?
Yes.
Barely.
Okay.
Oh, really?
To be quick.
Yeah. Right.
I'll look at S&G and then you might be able to really tell.
That's the book.
That
There
is
you go.
it. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because I thought you'd like it, obviously, because I mean, you like your Norse stuff. And obviously, the thing is, I wasn't even watching a video to do with anything about Norse. I was just watching a random Minecraft video. But
Yeah.
you gave me. Oh,
You're going. What was you going to say?
I was just saying, you gave me a thought earlier. You know, when you said about a game set during the British Civil Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a game set during the Battle of Hastings. 1066, to be exact.
Oh, where Harold and fucking William the Conqueror, yeah. They're not. I don't think there is one.
Because I think that'd be a good game. Oh,
Yeah.
another one during Vlad the Impaler's reign of Wallachia. Was it Wallachia or was it just Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Or what about what's her name? One set during the England and Scottish War.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Especially on these graphics now. I'm not even rude. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying, everyone. And who's watching on catch up or live. You got all these different sections, but these developers always want to go for them ones because it's easy money. We can make money. Look, we can sell World War II. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it gets so fucking frustrating and boring. That's why, if you notice, whenever anyone says to me, "Oh, Call of Duty," no offense to John in that, but then when they say, "Oh, Call of Duty's out, Battlefield's out," I'm like, "Oh yeah, what are they doing?" And then someone says, "Oh, they're reliving the Second World War." I'm like, "Really?"
Yeah,
You know what
been
I mean?
there, done that. But yeah, it's like it's been done so many times. It's gotten to a point where it's like, what's the point of just continuing to do it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you agree with us, John?
Yeah.
Or does John add anything?
Not that I can think of.
Fair enough. I'm trying to think. Games set during civil wars would be good, like Middle Eastern civil wars.
Yeah.
Like not obviously modern day ones. I mean, like
Ancient.
or like World War II era ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, remember to like and subscribe, even if you're watching this live or on catch up. Obviously the stream's not ending just yet. I think I might make it go to about 50 minutes. Does that sound alright to you lads?
Yeah.
Yes.
Obviously can't have it too long for a first stream, can we?
Can have it as long as you want.
True. I'm trying to think. Hang on.
Oh yeah, Chloe's just made a good point.
What's that?
You were on about obviously modern day like wars and stuff.
Yeah.
Battlefield does it?
Oh shit, yeah. Then again though, do they do ones based on like the civil wars from like 100 odd years ago?
I can tell you what they've done.
Obviously. See, I wanted to play Battlefield, but I ain't got no one to play it with, do you know what I mean? I think it costs money.
Which one have you got?
None of them.
You just said I've got Battlefield, but want to play
No,
it
I
with
said I
someone. I've got no one.
wanted to play Battlefield, but I've not got
Oh.
anyone to play with it, and it costs money.
Oh, right. Didn't hear what you said properly.
Oh, that's the thing nowadays. Games costing like 70 quid upwards.
Yeah.
Oh, don't, yeah. Well,
It's like,
gone are the days where they just cost you like 30 quid or something for a game.
it's like, obviously, I was looking at Ghost of Tsushima a few hours ago, thinking like, oh yeah, I might get it. It'll be a good game to play.
Yeah, because it'd be like reduced.
£70.
Yeah, still £70, yeah.
Right.
And
The Battlefield video game franchise has featured a variety of wars, including WW1, WW2, and the Korean War. They've also fictionalized scenarios in the Iran-Iraq region and the 20th century conflicts.
so nothing like pre-WW1.
Various civil wars that popped up in Latin America to the troubles to the Iran-Iraq war.
All right.
You know
know
what?
about
That's just coming to my head because of Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Go on.
You know what? Because I was talking about it the other day with you both. Crimean War, and you can interact with Florence Nightingale.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Or if you were like a, or you're like a, or you just follow her story, like a Florence Nightingale game.
Mm.
And I understand why she. I know because I'm not rude. Like, yeah, it might be graphic in there, but kids don't understand them kind of figures in our history.
Yeah.
She's renowned as a lady with a lamp, isn't she? But
funnily enough,
go on.
No, I was just going to say, funnily enough, Florence Nightingale's mission in Assassin's Creed Syndicate is called the Lady with the Lamp.
Yeah. But obviously, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, they'll kind of fictionalize it a little bit because of being based around Jacob and Evie, innit? But could you imagine a story or a game just based on her thing?
Yeah.
That would be amazing, I think.
See, a good game would be one based on Jack the Ripper, like solely on Jack the Ripper.
What, like solving these?
Yeah, like a mixture. You're like solving his Alt F4s while also playing as him, like during some segments, like you know how Assassin's Creed Syndicate does it.
Yeah. Obviously,
That'd be good.
we're obviously not playing as him doing when he does, but playing as him when he's going through his thinking phase or looking at his targets or, you know.
Yeah, or like maybe there's
His
some like
interactions.
one-off mission. Yeah, or there's like some one-off missions where you actually play as him doing it. That'd be good. What's your thoughts on that one, John?
Hang on.
It'd be under it'd be under the horror category though, I presume, because obviously what Jack the Ripper did. No, it wouldn't pass as a bog standard game, would it?
Yeah.
Talking of horror, Saw franchise. That is a video game. One of the Saw game.
Oh yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
There is a game.
What, based on Jack the Ripper?
Yes.
There is?
A game from the perspective of Jack the Ripper has been explored in multiple contexts, both as a cancelled project and have featured in other games. The Ripper, a cancelled game, was intended to place players in the role of infamous killer. It also appears as a playable character in the Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Jack the Ripper.
Oh. Obviously, I know about the Assassin's Creed Syndicate one, but I didn't know about the other ones.
I think of other games they could do.
Oh, I just had a thought.
Well, another one.
Yeah, a game based on Vlad the Impaler. Like you play as him.
Yeah. Well, you... Oh. Yeah, this has just gone into a segment with everyone where we just talking about our dream game.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. But yeah, I know another one which could be a good. Well, would it be a good concept? Maybe.
What's that?
King Henry VIII time, obviously when he was ruling.
Yeah.
Does that say you're like a normal family man, right, or whatever, or family woman, or or a kid or whatever, like growing up in it, and you basically play as them during the time when King Henry VIII had the friction with the churches, and you're a religious bloke.
Ooh. That'd be interesting.
How would you go? How would they do? And write as a thing? How would you go about it during the eighth time?
See, I think that's what most people don't think about anymore.
What?
Like, we're getting games based on modern day, but we're not getting too many games based on like ancient times. Yeah.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Well, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 might have been, is a one that's just come out, which is basically, kind of fictionalized, but
Cool.
it's at that time, It's like so much you could like legitimately do,
Yeah.
So I think John's trying to think as well what his dream game could be, apart from North.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, sorry.
No worries, bro. This is a channel to talk about what games you wish people made.
Yes. And if there's any game that you want to create as a Eagle Vision Gaming, or AKA to play, let him know in the comments.
As long as they don't cost £20 upwards, because that is ridiculous.
A hit simulator.
Oh, ow.
AH simulator.
My mouse pad.
That infamous.
Oh.
Jesus,
oh, the angry short man.
Yes. The angry German.
What about a game?
That'd actually be interesting.
What about a game? I can't remember if anyone's
Technically, they do.
But what about
GTA.
a game?
Sorry.
Yeah, Sniper Elite technically they should dive. Sniper Elite technically tells you how to bump him off.
Yeah, true. Actually, yeah.
No. How about a game? About a game where it's Call of Duty, Battlefield, doing left field, doing West of Duty, whatever. I'm not joking. But what about a game based on Maggie Thatcher and no, not Maggie Thatcher, obviously, but during her time, what war did she have during her time? And
The
she fought
Falklands.
Exactly.
Ooh.
She
That'd be a good game to play.
Yeah. I can't remember if there's a game based on that, but there probably will be. But because imagine a game just took from the beginning to the end of the Falklands, and you're just there as one soldier or whatever.
That'd be interesting. Is there a game based on the Falklands? We got John, our lightning typer. Oh. I think this has been a pretty successful. Ah, there is.
No, sorry, I was saying yes to Chloe.
Ah.
So what you wanted me to find out? Is there a game about what?
The Falklands.
A war that might end up happening again.
Don't jinx us, please.
I mean, it happened once.
Yes, there are a few video games that feature the Falklands War, including Lock and Load Tactical Heroes of the Falklands. Additionally, there is Falklands 82 and a DLC for Command Modern Operations called Falklands.
Didn't know that.
A British developer released Falklands 82 in the early strategy game for the Commodore 64 in 1986, while a 1999 game, Malvinas 2032, featured a futuristic war in which Argentina reclaims the Falklands.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, so they're not a modern day one where third person or first person. Is there? So they're not modern. Oh dear, John's gone again. He's pressed the one button. Yeah, if it's not modern day first or third person shooter based on the Falklands,
Yeah.
I'd be all for that.
It'd be a good game.
I'm just trying to think what else.
I don't know what the fuck keeps happening.
Weird. Yeah, so is there any others that you would think we want to do, John?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Well, then we'll change. What? So let's change gears. We say. Again.
Well, see, a game based on I'm trying to think what war it was. It was a war that happened like a good 300 or 400 years ago. It involved the British, of course.
Doesn't surprise me.
No, I just can't remember who it was against. It was somewhere during the middle, somewhere.
The middle somewhere.
Yeah. It
Fair
was
dues.
against like some tribe.
Makes sense.
Obviously, because if you think, there isn't too many games based on that now, is there?
No.
So, yes, there are games based on it, but like I don't think there's too many.
It's just kind of crazy that like we've had it named of like about 7-8 dream games we could technically and what we would love in development.
Yeah. See, a good game out there would be like a game that would be cool to see is one that's like it's got effects like War Thunder and all that, but you can actually like use different tanks. If that makes sense. Like it's a giant open map, like sort of like Tarkov's map or something like that, and you can like use any vehicle or machinery. Let's say, for instance, there's a crane.
Fucking hell, John.
God. Do I even want to know?
What the picture is?
What picture?
It's just the basic little character for me.
It'll change in a sec. It's Joe Biden.
Of course it is. Why am I actually not surprised? When isn't it Joe Biden?
When he forgets what to say.
Oh, there we go. For fuck's sake. John, I swear, if you get me cancelled, I'm going to be impressed. Goodbye.
Happy derp.
But yeah, I know there is a game like it, but it's not identical to what I'm on about. It's like I can't remember the game's name, but it's like a full-on military game. I have seen videos on it before, but I just can't think of its name. But it's like not set during modern day. There isn't like fighters. There's mainly helicopters and all that. And it's like mainly focused on PvP, not PvE. It's like a game that has AI mixed with players, mixed with what's it called? Wildlife, I guess. Would that just be considered AI as well?
Sort of.
John, are you munching something?
No, that's Ray.
Me.
Oh, I thought you were just chowing down on some beans.
Willies. I mean, hot dogs.
Hot weenies.
It's 58 minutes now, so the jokes can come out.
That's what I said, hot weenies.
Which ones?
None that involve my family.
Okay, right, okay, sorry.
Or that can get us cancelled. So basically none of the interesting ones.
None of the actual good ones.
Yeah, nah, sorry about that.
No,
Not for the first one.
Hang on, I've got a good joke.
Go on.
Shay's life.
Really.
Wow. Wow, that was
Both
nice
good
enough
jokes there.
and I was nice enough to bring you on this.
I'll drop out then. Bye. Nice meeting you all. Bye.
2 hours later, he's still sitting there.
Not going to stop me now. All right, then fuck you.
Oh,
Still not going to stop me, no.
Anyway, moving on.
John, you're breaking up.
Why?
What was I going to say?
Could you imagine like a Sims game or something? Obviously, like I know there's games like top down and that where you can live out lives in like these ancient times or whatever. Do you imagine a Sims game or something set during, like I said, during like Victorian England?
Oh, actually, yeah, that'd be good.
But there's a twist. It's
Go on.
generational. So it's generational. So you start off at like Victorian England and you try and create a family tree, like what's the name game? Oh fucking hell! I don't want to Okay.
I can't think what you're trying to call.
I don't want to say a name because hang on, I'll be in private chat.
Uh-huh.
Oh bloody hell! So
That doesn't really help.
no. You start off in when like that, and then you come to advanced to years.
Oh, like an evolutionary game.
Yeah, was it humankind or
Wasn't it Spores?
I can't remember what it was. Was it humankind
I
or
don't
something?
know.
You know the one I'm on about. It got at least like 6, 7 years ago. Well, or 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. Did when Shay's looking around to see what patterns could work better with his logo. There you go. Come on, Goldie.
The ancestors, the Mankind Odyssey.
That's it. I knew it sounded weird, but yeah. Could you imagine that? But set from say Victorian England, but you to try and create a family tree up to present day, and a successful family tree.
That'd be good. And like
You have skill
crime,
tree and
or like crimes and all that affect the actual tree.
yeah. So say you want to go down the path of like, and you mix with say it's set during and you can pick anywhere in England or whatever, and you go to East London and you mix it with a craze.
Yeah.
And then you know what I mean? Could you imagine how good? Could you imagine how insane that game would be? You can't tell me that wouldn't be a good game, everyone.
It would.
I think I'm not even. I think you two would play the shit out of that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm trying to, and God, could you just imagine that when you're saying it out, you could go, what life do you want to live for the first, and then you go to option like bad, and only bad things are on the skill tree. But again, if you select good, only good things are on there.
Yeah.
So there you're on the bad section, and you could say they could be like an option like saying I don't know, marry your sister or you know what? I'm not saying it like that, but you know what I mean, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
No, but no, I'm not saying it like that. But you know what I mean?
No, yeah. I get what you mean.
That's a bad action. Or rob your child and nanny, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But when you're good, you could go marry the girl of your dreams, you know.
Yes, yeah.
You know what I mean? Or get the job you always wanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that game would slap.
It would.
Do you have something to say?
Imagine that on Unreal Engine 5, the same engine that's running Enjoy.
Do you have something to say? Does Lola have something to say? No? Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get a guest appearance from Lola.
What? What's the matter?
Well, you
Just
shouldn't
gonna let
get
the dog out.
a guest appearance.
Yeah, she was stood up on my lap.
Oh, well.
She wanted to say something. I'm just going to let her out.
So, is there anything else you want to add to our little conversation?
Well, what would you add to it? Say that game got made and good, obviously, is it a playoff? What kind of things would you say would interested to get that game?
I'd say it'd be good because I mean, think your family tree could go through all the wars, and like, I still think it could be like interactive as well.
Yeah.
Sort of like a Sims game, like Inzoi, but different at the same time. It'd be interesting to see because I mean, think there isn't I don't think there's actually a single game like that.
No, obviously you have the top-down ones and everything, but you don't have one like Enjoy or Sims where you actually can interact everywhere. I think
Hmm.
because you imagine going down Victorian England and then all of the, not saying in a bad way, everyone here, but just you'll go by walking down the street and just say like it has a karma system or or something like the Sims and that, and then like you walk down and then someone throws their piss out the window basically because that's what they used to do, and it goes on your some character and it gives them bad luck for the rest of the day, and then all they get is bad luck because it pissed them off. That kind of thing,
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
But yeah, let us know what you think, guys, in the comments when you're watching this live for sure.
Yeah, if you're like watching it as we're live, or if you're watching playback, obviously leave a comment, drop a like, drop a sub as well. That'll be greatly appreciated.
And also,
help a struggling brother out.
And also, make sure your senses are heightened. Hit that notification bell.
Yeah, keep a keen eye for any little shinies. Make sure your senses are crystal clear. I do think I might actually end the live here, Obviously, I'll wait till John gets back.
Yeah, let him sign off as well.
Yeah.
In his customary fashion. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Well, apart from
yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, but yeah. Let me just refresh my stuff. There's John. Yo, bro.
Yo.
Welcome
he's signing off for the episode there.
Oh, literally just sit there and wait for me as well.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Yeah, he wanted you to sign off as well.
It's the right thing to do. It'd be like unfair if we randomly just ended it without you being able to say goodbye. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he comes back and it's ended and he's like, you bastard.
I've been sat there typing hate comments for you.
Exactly. We can't be having that, can we?
Yes. I mean, no, we can't. No, we can't.
Wow. Thought you loved me. But yeah, I think this is where we're gonna end this one. I think it's been a successful scream. We've got a strict scream. But yeah, I think it's been a successful stream. I mean, we got some things off.
Oh my god.
Oh. No, fuck's sake, John. Why? It was going so well.
No, go on, John. He just said we got some things off.
Oh, right, okay. Right, sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got some like talks off. We got some of our opinions on some games. And yeah, thank you for those who have been here throughout the entire live. Much appreciated.
So no one.
You didn't have to bring it up. You really didn't.
You made a brother sad.
Oh, actually, yeah. Chloe.
Exactly. So someone has been here.
A real one.
Yeah. But oh shit. Remember to leave a like and drop a subscribe. Turn notifications on, and yeah, I hope to see you all in the next live. Obviously, keep your senses sharp, and don't let any gobbledygooks catch you. I will see you all in the next one.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Adios.